Hey guys, how you doing? What's good? What's popping? And welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Ray Universe, the Dark Horse. And damn, let's get into today's issue. So a bit of announcement. Today is my birthday. Yes, thank you very much. I officially turned 21, and in the US, I'm now legally to drink. But good thing I don't live in the US. I live in Africa, where the legal drinking age is 18. And if you're a kid watching this, please do not try and move to Africa so that you can just drink. It doesn't make any sense, and do not do it. But anyway, I just want to make the announcement because today we're going to be posting 2 videos per day for the next 3 days. Yes, 2 videos per day for the next 3 days, so you're going to have more content to watch from me. And this is just my gift to you on my birthday, but doesn't matter. So today we're going to get into Secret Invasion issue 2, and we're going to get into this right now. So if you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into the issue. Oh guys, we're back at it again with Secret Invasion issue 2, and holy Marvel, things about to heat up. On the first panel, shit hit the fan and is about to hit it again as the team of Luke Cage, the bald one, and Iron Man, slowly dying on the arms of Miss Marvel, have teamed up to fight against this team of heroes that came out of the ship and being accused of being Skrulls. If you guys are a little bit confused on what's happening, do click on the video in the description and I'll take you to the prelude on how this whole event started. But as for now things start to heat up and take a turn when words start being thrown out. Systems failure. Luke Cage is so disrespected by the imitation of him, who has an amazing afro, by the way. Just look at that. Iron Man is still dying. Spider-Man is also annoyed by his old school imitation, which still has the iconic but not well received web flops under his armpits. People, Iron Man is dying. Stop thinking about your imitations and help the man. And Ares is the only one who's speaking with a level-headed right now and pronouncing himself in the third person, saying, Ares, I am the god of war. Like, nigga, just shut up. And all hell is breaking loose. This is a miniature civil war. Miss Marvel gets Iron Man out of the way as he's pretty useless at this point, and all hell breaks loose as these guys get into it. Beast gets washed getting by Black Widow. This is just fucking fantastic. That is an awesome kick. The most messed up part about all this is when Vision tricks the Sentry into thinking that the Void is back and is blaming it all on him. That the Void, this enigmatic, I don't even know the English words to pronounce this force of pure evil that lives inside the Sentry. So a little bit of history on the Sentry. The Sentry is a superhero who has the same powers as Superman, but he has an alter ego inside of him that when he loses control, the alter ego comes out, and this Void, this reality warping powers, that is the Void. And of course, this is the messed up part, since Rob tries by all means to keep that part of him from ever coming out. That's just messed up Vision. No wonder they killed you in WandaVision. Look at that, I rhymed. And with this takes the most powerful forces off the chessboard. Everything is going bananas, and Ronan, Hawkeye, is the most pissed off out of everybody here. First, he knocks out himself and steals out his own bow and arrow and aims it at Captain America. Hella pissed, because if you remember from our previous videos in the prelude, Captain America was assassinated as he was coming out of Parliament. Yes, this Captain America for some reason didn't have the round shield. That's why he died. And when Ronan shoots an arrow at this Captain America, his arrow bounces off the shield, and he's like, that actually might be the actual Captain America. But we don't send in this as we switch over as the dinosaurs come to join the party. Yes, the dinosaurs, I'm like, you guys, you can fight on our island. Are we here to fight too? And the dinosaurs scattered the whole teams with the 4 winds of the island. We switch over to Danvers, Miss Marvel, who's helping Tony Stark, who has been hacked out of the game as his suit, weapons, and company are outside of his control. So he tells Danvers to go back to the mainland and gather as many heroes as she can and come back to this island, because this is just the start of this invasion. This is not their full plan. As Miss Marvel makes her way back to the mainland, he starts building another Iron Man suit out of this low tech, but he says this is much more than he had than that time he built his first Iron Man suit back in the cave. We switch over back to Luke Cage and Wolverine, who have found the flapping suit Spider-Man dead and turned back to their Skrull form. But Wolverine hints that there might be a blend of heroes and Skrulls on both sides, since he cannot detect him with his senses, and his senses are very good, people. He is one of the best in the world. He can track anybody on Earth. Plus he was a CIA agent, so it's just in the works. Luke Cage does agree with this notion, as he says this is just to confuse the heroes so that they can take themselves out without the Skrulls worrying about the powerhouses and them fighting. They have lost time and time and again. This is not the first time the Skrulls have come to Earth. Like if you remember in the Fantastic Four, when Super Skrulls came and he absorbed all the powers of the when he absorbed all the powers of the Fantastic Four. At the same moment, Mockingbird and an old school hero is having a heartbreak moment as she's holding a dead Hawkeye in her hands, but the heartfelt moment is quickly reverted to a pissed off mode as the knocked out Hawkeye reverts back to his crown form, and this pisses her off. To make matters worse, here comes Wolverine coming to gut her and clip her wings with an anger-raged face on his face. I don't even know what that means, but you know Wolverine is always angry. Before he guts her, an arrow comes out of nowhere and strikes him in his shoulder as Ronin, the actual Hawkeye right now, comes up and saves Mockingbird as he asks her some loving words and how she died, when was the last time they met, and they kissed. But you know Wolverine gives zero fucks about this, but he does stand down in the respect of his friend. Luke Cage is so distraught by what is happening right now, and he asks Mockingbird, is that the actual Captain America? And Mockingbird does agree that this is the same Captain America that was abducted by them, and he's the same Captain America that helped him get back to Earth. That is not suspicious at all. That is not suspicious at all. A kid that grew up in Brooklyn in the 60s, beefed up of non-harmful steroids as an idea on how the star system works, not suspicious at all. But we carry on. We switch over to the next panel in Manhattan, where the Baxter building was just eaten up by the negative zone breach. People on the lookout are just taking pic of what is happening, and suddenly out of nowhere a spaceship pops up and starts abducting people, all OG alien wise like back in the days. And out of that one ship and out of the negative zone breach comes out this gigantic ward of super Skrulls with the powers of heroes and villains alike. I mean everybody. Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, Captain America, Thor, Nova, everyone. And this is where Bendis decides to end the issue too. Oh my god, I know people. It's a cliffhanger. Even I want to see what happened next time. But this is where we're gonna end today's video. If you like the video, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment. It will help us so we can chat. I love to talk, you love to talk. Let's just have a conversation. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been your boy Ray Universe, the Dark Horse, coming in again with another comic story, and I'm out. See you next time, guys. Love you.